Good morning, my wonderful friends. Megas with you on a beautiful day in Asha. If you're brand new to the channel, we're Zoroastrians. We are the Magi, but today's Tarot Tuesday, and this is a powerful message, guys. But I am going to ask this. I don't ask it very often, but sometimes when the message starts out a little negative, I ask that you stay to the end for that light at the end of the tunnel, because this is a learning one, and it's powerful. It will change your life. But again, you got to stay for that life-changing part, not just the depressing part. And so the card today, the first card anyway, it's the Devil card. And I had a very vivid, just in that place between awake and asleep, I had a vision so clear, so scary, my friends. But you'll see the chain around their necks here. And so there's the Devil, and then these people, they got a chain around their neck. And in this vision, I saw the chain go into their neck and the skin grow around it, and it became a part of them. And their very faces started to change. And then Spirit gave me the interpretation of that vision. And that chain, it can be addictions, wrong thoughts, wrong ideas, wrong beliefs, sins, errors, and it gets into you, my friends, and it became a part of them. And I started thinking about, I don't know if everyone has this, but when I look at people, I can see the different things inside of them. I can see if they're an alcoholic. I can actually see it on their face. I know what drug they're taking. I had a wonderful friend I grew up with, and when I hadn't seen him for years, when I saw him, I knew he was on heroin. The face just takes on that look, and you see that with different things, different people, and the lifestyles they take on. They'll take on the mannerisms of the spirit of that thing, my friends, and it changes their face and their minds and their lives. It is driven by that. I used to go with one of my wonderful friends every day to AA meetings, sometimes twice a day, for years. And they would get up and they would say, my name is so-and-so, and I am an alcoholic. I am an addict. And the reason is because it had become a part of them. And so they just decided to accept that so that they don't fall into that trap. They know, hey, I'm going to drink. I'm going to take the drugs. And so they've identified with it to deal with it that way. And in a way, it works. But it doesn't get rid of the problem. My friends, it's so important what you say after I am. And it's a question about just right and wrong. This wonderful friend of mine, my God, a brilliant college, one of the finest colleges, a career in I can't say the name of the organization, but Fortune 500 company, brilliant mind, but she would find herself doing the same thing over and over again. It was a part of her, and she saw that she would cry because of the damage she was leaving in her wake, but she couldn't change it because that chain had got inside of her. It became a part of her with the spirit of it, and we see it with religions. People say, I am a Christian, I am Jewish, I am Muslim, and they take on that identity and the stories in whatever book they have, and they take that God into them. And if their God wars, kills men, women, children, hates, that's why we see all the turmoil and violence still today, because people say, I am. What are you saying after I am? My friends, what do we do about it? And then my favorite card, and we talked about this on my other channel yesterday, the Four of Swords. You'll see he's in meditation, he's at rest, he's in repose, but he's doing something because he's got his sword of truth with him. You'll see they're the same color. It's one with him. It's the truth, the highest truth. Now everyone has a truth, right? Whatever your religion is, whatever your beliefs are. But what have you made a part of you? And if you'll take the highest truth, and that's the beauty of our religion of Zoroastrianism, is you have to even be a part of this, realize that God is the highest principle of good. Stay with me, I'm going somewhere. He doesn't get angry, jealous, kill men, women, children, like bloody sacrifice. We don't in our holy book have horrible stories. My friends, you can't reason out in your mind, so you just have to accept it with faith. That's ridiculous. Our books they're pure. Zoroaster means pure light, undefiled, undiluted, unmixed, pure. My friends, so this truth is pure. It's the highest good. How about that? Just think about that. Could God just be the highest principle of good God? No confusion? That doesn't love and hate, send good and evil, at peace and war? It's just simple. It's just all the good things and he has none of the bad things? That's the beauty and simplicity of our religion and our truth. Out of our Descartes, the original word, all good, no evil. And when you take that spirit, that God into you, that truth, that sword, my friends, it cuts out that chain. It breaks that chain that has become a part of you. You're no longer saying I'm an alcoholic, I'm an addict, I'm a this or that. You're taking the highest spirit into you. You're taking that pure light, and when that pure light of truth comes, the lie is exposed. My friends, and it gives you that power. Because now that sword, that true sword, is in you, in your heart, in your mind. It is you. Now you can say, I am an Ashavan, a truth knower, a magi. I am one with God. I come from good spirit. I'm made of good spirit. I'm God's stuff. I am love and I'm peace and I'm joyful and I'm powerful and I'm free. And now we're speaking that truth with what we are. It's that knowing and being. I am it. I am God good. Not one of those lower G gods. Not one of those warring gods. Not one of those gods of ridiculous stories. My friends, you're taking in that highest, purest spirit. And it is you. And it sets you free. My friends, guys, I love you so much. Be blessed. If you enjoy what we do here, join us. I'll put a link to our other channel if you want to join us over there too. I love, love, love you.